Good afternoon, garden friends. Today I'm going to be working on my two front garden beds. As I stated in my April garden walkthrough, I was waiting on getting some proven winners, Supertunia Vista Bubblegum, and I was able to get those. So I'm going to get these planted in here in this swoop, but what I first have to do is clip tulips that are spent, cut those down, daffodils up because they need the sun and its leaves so that it can be ready for next year. Calameris asters, they spread, and what I want to do is move those closer into the bed because they get these gorgeous white flowers on it, and they get about 12 to 18 inches tall, but I usually will keep them cut down and nicely shaped. But I'm going to get those guys moved up because I don't know if you can see those little spikes that are coming up. I planted my gladdies, and probably because we've had extremely good weather and rain, these guys are already popping up, and not all of them, because this whole area inside I have the gladdies, and I'm sort of like upset that some of them are coming up because I wanted that nice even filled in spot. But hey, like I said, with gardening, anything could happen. But I'm going to go ahead and get the asters moved up, the tulips cut back, and then go ahead and get the bubblegum petunias planted and then mulch the area. All right, let's get to work. Let me get the rest of my stuff and we'll get started. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get the spent tulips cut out. And this is the thing, like I said before, tulips are normally don't do well down here because we don't get the temperatures for the coldness that it requires. And these guys, they bloomed, but they were straggly looking and short. So I'm not going to dig them out. I'm just going to see if, next spring, if it ends up popping up. If not, then I am just going to dig them up and take them out and not worry about it. But this will give me the area that I want so I can place my proven winners bubblegum. I'm just gonna leave that one there. Now the one thing about these asters, like I said, they do spread, but I'm okay with them spreading because I actually want this area filled in, and then it'll also be a support for the gladdies when they come up. So like I said, I'm just gonna get in here, and these guys that are close to the edge, just get them moved. See, it has a serious root system. And I may end up, some coming up, even though I move these, but that's okay. And the one thing about these, my friend had given them to me, and they were just like roots. Nothing, no substance to them or anything. And she said that they will, oh, rats. I pulled up a bulb, not realizing, but I'll put you back in there. Cover your back up. gonna go get some compost so I can mix this in here, especially when I plant the bubblegum. Let me go get the compost. So you see how straggly these guys are? Give me about 2 weeks and I'll show you what these guys will look like just in 2 weeks. Okay, now it's time to put in the bubble gum. And like I said, I'm gonna line up along the swoop to where it gives it enough room for them to expand, because I really don't want them spilling over the edge, you know, just so it has that nice, neat look to it. So let me go ahead and get the compost in. These guys need to get watered, because I had got them and they were looking kind of bad. I think I need to get one more. I think I'm gonna have to get, let me see. I know, I'm good. Thought I was gonna have to get one more. I might, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get one more. I think I'm gonna have to get one more. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys watered before I put the mulch on. Oh, and I forgot, I have a bachelor button that I have to put on this side. Let me go get that. All right, I'm gonna put this in between my two purple hearts. Bachelor button, when I get it. Probably should get it cleaned off, trimmed up before I plant it. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the hose and get all this watered. And then I'm gonna go through here along the edges and get these straggly pieces of grass and weeds picked up. And then I'll start putting the mulch on it. All right, so let's go ahead and get the mulch down. Yeah, the good thing about mulch, it helps keep the soil cool and moist. We get rain here, but when we get into the really, really hot summer days, I'm usually having to water at least once a week, and I use a sprayer. I am looking into putting in a drip system up in the secret garden area, and then in the backyard where a lot of my hydrangeas are. I actually like walking around with the hose watering, because too, if there are any weeds, I can get them picked then and stay on top of it. This way, you got a nice thick, but not too thick, of a layer on here, so things can still grow, but the weeds not come through. This one section I'm not going to do because I need one more bubble gum to make this even, but I'll go ahead and get the inside. Oh, thank you.
There's a house at the end of the cul-de-sac that needs some work.
Oh, okay, okay.
Kidding.
Hey, I actually need stuff for my videos, so I'll help. I don't care.
Hey, I love it. Looks great.
Okay. really nice. All right, the front entrance garden beds are done. I got my Bubblegum Petunias in from Proven Winners. As you can see, my Gladdies are coming up too, but it just looks so nice. My irises, my bachelor button, it's looking good. These are daylilies. There's the other side. Like I said, I mimicked it so we have a uniform look. It looks so nice when those bubble gum get full. And then the asters that are white behind it will look nice. And then, like I said, my Gladdies is the next level. That's gonna just look gorgeous. Thanks for visiting Inspiring Garden Corner. If you enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing and clicking the bell so that you stay in the loop. Thanks again.